Hey everybody, I'm here today to show you and tell you how to do an easy finger dexterity test. And this will be a tutorial, so let's get right into this instructional video. I'll be going over 3 finger dexterity tests that you can do. Now, it should be noted that for each of these finger dexterity tests, okay, you want to set a timer for 60 seconds and count how many successful actions you take for each of these tests, okay? And take note of that number. And as you do the finger dexterity test again in the future, you're going to see if you get more successful actions. So let's say the first time in 60 seconds, you managed to do the specific thing 25 times. And the next time you managed to do the same action, the same test 30 times within the same 60-second time frame, then, you know, when you did it 25 times the first time and 30 times the next time, you have been improving in your finger dexterity. That's how you measure it. So let's get into this. I kind of made all 3 of these up myself, but they work really well. So let's do this. So finger dexterity test number 1 is essentially touch your finger to the matching finger on the other hand in order. And you got to retreat each time. So you're going to hold open your left hand and you're going to do the finger dexterity test with your right hand. Set a timer for 60 seconds and count how many successful times you do it within the 60 seconds. It's going to go like this: thumb, index, middle, ring, pinky, and I'm retreating each time. Thumb, index, middle, ring, pinky, and over and over and over again. That's the first test. Do the same thing with your left hand to your right, okay? Like I said, 60-second timer. Count how many successful ones you do within 60 seconds. That's the first test, okay? The second test, once again, I made these up when I was getting ready for this video. I made all these up, but they you know, they're really, really useful. They will work really well, okay? At least in my honest opinion. So test number 2, the second test, is to pick a finger that you're going to use, and you use the same finger with both hands. So let's say I pick my index fingers, okay? You're going to put 2 dots on a table in front of you, obviously on a piece of paper. Don't draw on the table, but put a piece of paper on the table in front of you. Draw 2 dots on that piece of paper. Set the timer for 60 seconds. And then use your, let's say, index fingers to touch the dot, retreat. Touch the dot, retreat. Okay, like this, as fast as you can. And you got to retreat back to your own, like, sort of like upper chest area, just like this. Okay? And you only count it if you touch the dot. And you got to retreat before you send the next finger down. Retreat, next finger. Retreat, next finger. Just like that. And you got to touch the dot for it to count. You should have someone else with you, because then they can say, yes, you touched the dot, almost like as a referee, or no, you missed the dot that time. Okay? It seems easy. It's harder than it looks. Last one is the third dexterity test for your fingers. It's super, super easy. You're going to pick a hand. You're going to associate each finger with a part on your head. So let's say my thumb is the middle of my forehead. My index is going to be my nose. My middle finger is going to be my right ear. My ring finger is going to be my left ear. My pinky is going to be my chin, okay? And you're going to make that association, and then you're going to set the timer for 60 seconds and count how many successful times you touch that finger to the associated body part. I don't remember what I said in terms of associating, but let's say my thumb was I think I remember. My thumb was the middle of my forehead. I would touch it, retreat, okay? My index is going to be my nose, touch it, retreat. My middle is going to be my right ear, touch it, retreat. Ring is going to be my left ear, touch it, retreat. Pinky is going to be my chin, touch it, retreat. And over, follow the same order of your fingers over and over. And that's it. Like I said, count how many successful things you can do within a 60-second timer for each of those finger dexterity tests, and you'll have a baseline. Try again in a week or a month, and you're going to see if you improve. That's the idea, and see what your high score is going to be. That's it. Hopefully you liked the video, and I got nothing else to say, so we're going to roll the outro. If you like this video tutorial, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment, and of course, be sure to subscribe for more great videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.